Hi y'all, Wilhelmina here. Welcome to Wall Decor by Faye. God, I look like welcome to Wall Decor by Faye. I hope you're all having a fabulous Friday. It's raining here in Virginia Beach. It's been raining for the last couple days, so it's been kind of nasty. Today, welcome to Friday Fun Day with Crafty Girls. There we go. And we're gonna design this little truck today. And I got this last year from Sam's Club. Look, it lights up. Can you see? It lights up all around. And I'm glad I did because I really don't care for the ones that they have this year. But that's okay. Steven's over here looking at my tablet. So I don't get frozen this time and I can see comments. I already went ahead. It came with these little flower pots in it. And that's all. So I took these out and I put some styrofoam in there and covered it with some moss. And then I stuck this little sisal rabbit in there. And then, so I got a bunch of carrots. I was thinking of maybe putting some on top. I got some Easter eggs. I've got little carrots. I thought I'd put around his little feet. And then just a bunch of flowers because it says, Fresh Flower Market on the side of the truck, so I figured I better add some flowers. I hope everyone's having a good day and y'all are enjoying watching our Friday design little group going on. A few people weren't able to make it this week, but I'm still here. I hear my voice, so it's working. So let's get started. I also have this big hunkin' one. This is my favorite carrot. I got this from Carolina Pottery like 2 years ago. This is down to my last one. I'm so sad. But I have a bunch of flowers here, of course, like always, to add to it. So we'll go ahead and get started. I even got some little bees. I brought some ribbon just in case we decide to add a little bow, but I don't know where I possibly would. I'm thinking I'm either going to put a little pile of carrots in here on the seat of the truck or maybe some eggs. I don't know. So let's start winging it. So how's everyone doing today? I think I got comments. Hi, Janine. How are you? Don't know why my voice got high all of a sudden, but it did. And you know, y'all know my favorite. So we're going to put these in to start with. I have another show coming up March 18th. And I sold a lot of stuff at my last one. So I have to get ready and make a bunch more. So this is what y'all are helping me do. Janine made me some long-haired cow heads, so I'm waiting for those to get here. Super excited. Thank you for sprinkling the love. Y'all, I had some of these. I had made Easter garland for my fireplace last year. And so this is some of the clippings from it, because this year's totally different. I bought them. Wait till you see it. You're going to see it. I'm going to do one of those time-lapse videos and share it around. So I hope you like it. Super cool. So what's everyone doing today? I'm just going to mix these in together, just to make it look a little wild and crazy. See, I love those. It looks just so carroty. So I'm going to get my little extra little bag of picks out, my little bag of goodies. And I'm going to stick some of these in some of the carrots up and along here, I think. I bought this little organizer up here, and so I tried to put all my stuff in it, and now I forget where I put it. Do y'all ever do that? Try to get organized and then can't find it? It's horrible. So I just made a little hole in it with my awl. Yeah, it's really nasty here, y'all. Perfect crafting weather, right? Because I know when it gets sunny and all that around here, I don't want to stay inside. I want to go outside and have fun. So this is perfect. My dog, she's a chocolate lab, like y'all know. She doesn't like the rain. She's a tomboy, but she's a little prissy when it comes to the rain. Not prissy. Hi, Kathy. How you doing? I'm looking at that and talking. Yeah, I just got my hair cut, y'all. I'm still trying to get used to it. It's a little short again because I was trying to grow it out. I do love the color. Hi, Kim. Hi, Kim. How you doing? I've been sitting here prepping, so I couldn't really, I'll have to watch a replay, Kim. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it always takes me so long to prep. It always has. Oh, look what I did. Oh, sad face. Carrot graveyard. I have some extras, so, maybe I'll just stick these in instead of the all. Let's try that. I'm going to cut it at a little angle so it'll go in easier. But we'll try that. I'll be able to fix that, hopefully, later. I want to make this one a little higher. But see, it's not, okay, I'll get it one in. I want this to go, I want it to kind of make it like a little arch, you know? This might be too tall. I'm going to cut a little bit of this off. I always end up cutting way too much off. So I'm glad I can see comments this week. It always makes it so awkward when you can't. See, I'm going to go up and around like that just to make the arch. And then I'll fill this all in with flowers, I think. Maybe a couple of eggs. I do have these eggs, but I think now that I look at them, they might be too big. I'm not sure. Thanks, Janine. Oh, I don't know. I get so nervous. I don't know, it's just hair, it grows back, right? Yeah, I was in the parlor front, well, now you still call it a beauty parlor. I was in the salon from 10 in the morning till 3:30 in the afternoon because they had to bleach my hair. And then some of it didn't want to bleach. So, yeah. So isn't this truck super cute? I had a, can you see that it lights up? I had a beehive truck at the show last weekend and it sold. And I have a couple of patriotic trucks from last year. So I've been bringing everything to these shows. You know, because you just don't know what's going to sell. Everything but Christmas, of course, or Halloween. I should actually, you know, bring Halloween too, but I usually don't. There are only so much room in the trailer for all the goodies. I think I'm gonna have to put this one down here on this side because it's too short. The pick. I'm trying to do it in between these little branches, so I got to get a really taller, English sometimes it's really hard. One that's a lot taller. Yes. Oh, you see it? That's the big one. That's the really big one. Because I got some of the smaller ones. See, this is the big one. See how big it is? And they only had, well, they had pink and yellow, but they're $25 a piece. So I just got the one because, you know, me and pink. And I figured I'd zhuzh it up and put it by my fireplace on my garland. Yeah, I was surprised when I went in. My husband's like, isn't that one bigger? And me and dimensions aren't, I usually don't get it that well. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. But then he's like, yeah, the other ones fit right in the bag. And when I lifted it up, I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right. So I'm going to put this. There we go. This one picked really well, but it's bendy. I know, right? It's so cute. You got some of the big ones too, Janine? They only had, I think they had a pink one and a yellow one. Now, I had two bunnies from the the original ones from the 180 degrees, that's it. And hadn't used them yet. So now I'm like, oh great, Walmart's come out with them. You snooze, you lose, right? And I'm like, I paid a lot of money for those. Doggone it. So, yeah, what you gonna do? Keep them for the house. So that big pink one might make it to the show after all. Who knows? But see, we're getting that little kind of archway going. So, look, I pulled out just enough. Now I want 2 more. I think I have one. Yeah, I have a couple more in my little bag. My little bag of tricks down there. So I'm just cutting these. These are really small in the back, so I figured I could get it done in an hour. Because you know how long I usually take. I'm over this rain, y'all. I can't go outside and take pictures of anything. And you know, pictures inside just don't look as good. And I have to take it on my back porch because my front door, we have an HOA, and our front door is a nasty green color. I mean, it's the ugliest green that could have ever chosen. And we can't change it. So I won't take my pictures on it. And our back door is glass. So we're looking at new doors. I think we can change our back door, but I'm not sure. Because some people have and some of the other, it needs to be taller. And some of the other units, I think I'm going to put this one at the end because it is just at a weird length. So I'm going to cut this off and put it on the very end and make one more a little taller. Some of them have a sliding glass door. But you know, when you take pictures on a glass door, it's hard to not catch yourself in the picture and distract. There we go. So I need one just a little bit taller on that side. So I'll go in my little bag of goodies. And I had cut down the ugly little ends they gave us. Thanks, Jan. Thank you. I know, I love this color a lot better than the other green they chose this year. I don't know what they were thinking. The yellow isn't so bad because it's nice and cheery. But that green, I don't care for that green that they chose at all. So I had 2 of these from last year. So see, there's a method to our madness, right? Our husband's going, why do you need another one? Why? This is exactly why. And I haven't had to go to Sam's that much this year. They did come out with some nicer ribbon this year, though, for springtime. Really liked their selections. But I was very good and only bought a few. I didn't go crazy like I usually do. Just trying to cut these down a little bit. Because I cut the other ones. I thought I'd cut enough, but when I broke that one. Yeah. So do y'all do craft shows too? I like doing craft shows. I really like doing craft shows. Hi Wes, how you doing? Thank y'all. Hi Danita. Hi Shirley. How y'all doing? I'm so glad you came to say hi. Please be sure to sprinkle the love. Spread the word, whatever you want to call it. I do have an Etsy shop and a YouTube channel too. You can go check that out and subscribe. I know it used to be where you had to have like 1,000 subscribers to go live on there, on YouTube. And I think I'm just below. So I'm trying, I don't know if that's still the case or not, but if you could help me out, I would be eternally grateful. So this is a nice sturdy long one. We're going to try to get this one in here. And then we can start on some flowers. So see, I'm glad I put the moss down and everything because I don't want to get burned. You haven't done any since COVID? Yeah, some people were still wearing masks, which is fine. And I asked them if they would, I have one in my purse at all times. So I asked them if they were more comfortable, you know, if I wore one or not. And most people said no. So, didn't have an issue there, which is nice. I think people are really happy to go back to shows again. There we go. I think that'll work. Watch me break that dang thing. Here we go. So this is the little arch we got going on in back. Now I put the moss all the way down here, which usually in my trucks I forget to do. But this time I'm so proud of myself that I did not forget this time. So I think I might start with some of these. I did have some yellow ones, but it kind of looked fallish. Not a fan of these leaves. These are bushes from Walmart. They call it a tulip bush. Don't know why. They don't look like tulips. But I figured those would be cute because it kind of matches the flowers on the side of the truck. So I'll cut some of these. I'll cut them. No, those leaves aren't too bad. Just the bottom set of leaves aren't the best, I should say. So I'm going to cut these nice and long because I always end up cutting things too short and regretting it. So, but I like working on these trucks and they're always really good sellers. So I shouldn't say always, usually. Yeah. Yeah. People I see, I feel, because I know when I first started, I felt the same way, but they're getting a little bit better. Because I know there's still like some wreathers around that charge a lot less than I do, but then they're just not my people. But then I've had, you know, because I've been doing it for like 4 years now, so then the word gets around that, you know, your wreaths are standing the test of time. And so, you know, if you want, I feel I'd pay a little bit more for something that's going to last longer. So I'm going to stick this one and try right here. I don't want to cover up too much of the carrots. I know I didn't use too many floral picks in the back edge right here. I figured the flowers would hold them in. So I'm going to go all the way along the back here and just shove them in all and have this all flowers. I think that'll look like kind of like a flower bumper. I thought that would look cute. Now this might be too long. I think that's too long. Too long. It's this little, see? Huh. It's this part that's too long. So I'm going to try and cut it down and see if that works. There we go. Maybe I'll just end up taking the greenery off too. Experiment, right? Because I want it to look just like a bumper. I go right on in. Yeah, my nails are covered in glue. Yeah, that drives me crazy. Don't know why I'm whispering. I know, they look like, that's what I think. They look like little ranunculus. I don't know why they call it a tulip bush. Now I've pulled out half of the moss, but that's okay. I might end up using the floral pick in there after all. So let's see what I can do with this one, if I can do it any better. Maybe I'll just, you know, have them hanging off. I am going to cut this one down again. Golly, I don't know. Oh, hold on. So I put this little ending glue to go in here and make sure it stays on. Trim this down and probably save this little pick. I think this one I'm going to put down at an angle this way into the back. I think maybe that'll look a little bit better than the first one, so it's not facing down. There we go. And then I can switch it around so it, oh, that doesn't want to stay like that. What happened? Yeah, it came off the pick. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll just try, you know what I can, oh, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my little pick machine. And we'll pick it. Ooh, because then you know what I could do? I could pick it way up here and hold them closer together. Okay, that'll be the next pick. Trial and error. There we go. See, this is, I'm kind of going for that little effect. So it's going to go across the whole thing. I'm still saving up, y'all, for one of those overhead camera things. I have it in my cart on Amazon. One of my $1 million items in there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take them out totally off of the pick and just, I'm gonna squish this down and then shove it into the pick so it'll tighten it up like this. And see now if my Mevo would work with Facebook, I could zoom in and y'all could see this a little bit better. But I think I'm gonna try StreamYard. I don't know if that does will zoom in, you know. So I'm just trying to alternate it around. So man, that'll look cute. And then I can fill it in with some. I have my handy dandy trusty little wildflowers that I love so much. Hi, Carla from Virginia. Where are you? I'm in Virginia, too. I'm in Virginia Beach. Thanks for coming on and saying hi. I'm Wilhelmina with Fall Decor by Faye. Please be sure to do all the fun things that we're not allowed to say. So I heard it's because of copyright? Is that correct? I don't understand how they can have that copyrighted. I did bring some ribbon in case we want to make a little bow somewhere. Who knows? So we'll turn this one up this way. So the pick is working better. It's going in a little farther and staying a little tighter. So I might take these first two ones out and pick those as well. So I didn't need to leave these really long. Oh, that's all about learning here. I'm just going to cut this one off the whole way and see if I can get even maybe a little tighter. So y'all, this morning, I took a Pilates class at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Oh my gosh. It was a good class. It woke me up. It helps wake me up. That's for sure. I'm going to turn this one this way so it's rotated. Anybody do Pilates? I love it. I love it. I'm addicted. Where's my, oh, I'm going to take my needle nose pliers because last week I kind of pushed the pick in and it cut my finger. And my finger swelled up. I thought, oh gosh. There now, it looks kind of like a little bumper, a little flower bumper. Something different, just trying. Because like, yeah. See how it lights up? Isn't that the cutest thing? And even little headlights. How cute is that? So we'll put in a little more greenery. You know, my favorite filler from the at-home store. And it just reminds me of springtime, carrots and all that fun stuff. I'm going to put a piece behind the little bunny here to cover up his back. There we go. And maybe, oh, you know what? I got some little bees too. I thought I might put a little, and they're on like a wire. Y'all, I'm going fast today. I'm surprised. They're on like little wires, see? So I thought those might be cute flying around. Hi from Michigan. Hi, Jessica. Thanks for coming on and saying hi. I'm Wilhelmina from Wall Decor by Faye. I appreciate you coming on. We're designing a little truck. This truck is from Sam's Club from last year. You know, this is my favorite wildflower bush. And I think this is the one I got from Jen, from Jam Designs USA. US. Yes, Jam Designs US. So I'm just going to cut one of these and break it up and then scatter it around. Y'all, these things fill up super quick, especially when you have a big old bunny sitting in there. And these are thin, so what I do is fold them up like this, and then I'll pick them like that. Because otherwise, the pick won't hold on to it. Michigan, I've never been to Michigan. I had a girlfriend when I was probably in my 30s. She came from, we waited tables at IHOP together. She came from Kalamazoo, Michigan. Not sure what part of, what section of Michigan that is, but that's where she was from. Kalamazoo. Yeah, and that way we'll get a little bit of fullness going on in here too. Not so compact. I have a bad habit of making things really compact. So I want to add some more fullness. I don't think I'm going to add any fern, but I will save it for another project. As you can, well, I don't know if you can see, I have a wreath back there with a lemon sign that I'm fixing to be working on next. That's my next project. If I don't do that, you go, oh, I want to make this, oh, I want to make that. Then you don't end up making anything. So I have to line up my projects. Do y'all have to do that too, or is it just me? Thanks, Danita. Hi, young Oma. Cece, how are you? Thank you for coming on. And welcome y'all to Friday Fun Day with the Crafty Girls. Cece is up next. I don't know what she's going to do, but I'm sure it's going to be fabulous. I don't know where I'm going to put this, so I'm going to just look right here. I think I want something right above here. I'm going turn this around a little bit. Sorry, you're going to have to look at my big old head. There we go. Stick it way down. So then we have a little bit of flowers coming out of the side. And we'll have some wispy wispies. There we go. And now it's looking a little more florally. That's the technical term, right? Florally. Now, of course, we gotta get some over here too. I don't want to cover up the bunny too much. That poor little bunny. He's just kicking back, eating some carrot. We'll cut this down a little bit and then pick it. Yeah, it's really gloomy here, y'all. I don't like it when it's like this. The first part of the week, we had beautiful, sunny weather. And everybody was like, yay, spring is here. But I can't complain because we don't have it like some parts of the country are getting it really bad. Really bad. So I know, do I want to put some of these in there? I think I do. Some of the little daisies. I'm a daisy fanatic. Anybody who's watched me for a hot minute knows I'm a daisy fanatic. These leaves are really icky. I think I got these from Jam Designs too. I think I did. I'm going to take some of the greenery out of here. I just want more, but I can always save it because you know my picks. My little bag o' picks. And I can cut this one in half. Is what I'll do. So then I'll cut this in half. Like this. And then take my needle nose. Since this one is the top part of the pick, I don't have to do anything to this. But this one, so it doesn't slide off, I'm going to take my needle nose and bend the top part of it down. Like that. So it doesn't, I don't know if you can see it. So it can't come off. I'm trying to spit it out there. And I'm going to put this right here next to little bunny guy. I might have to come back with my steamer and steam these flowers a little bit. I probably should have done that beforehand, but I can always, do it afterwards. Uh-oh, where did this one come from? Oh my goodness. Did it come from this? I hate when that happens. It drives me crazy. Because now I can't find the little stem where it came off. Oh well. And I think I want to put one of those over here as well. So we'll just put that on the other side. By these little ranunculus. Or our little tulips, right? There we go. So some of the floral, I'll turn it around so you can see. But then, so some of the floral is down here lower as well. Now, I absolutely am in love with this, and I'm not having to use too much of it. I don't know. I might cut off a piece. I'm going to try to stick it in between the railing over here, but on this side, I think. No, I'm not. That'll look stupid. I think I'm going to stick some right here above the... I'm not going to glue it because I just don't know if I want to leave this up here or not. And might thread it through some of these flowers, Our little bunnies. See, it looks like that. And then I can put some of these little itty bitties. I don't know if I'm going to use any of this. Get rid of these first because they're bad. Now I do like this little wispy here. So I'm going to cut this in two like I did the last one. I'll cut this a little longer. I do like that. Isn't that cute? I just love daisies. I think they're so sweet. I might put that right about there. Right next to the bunny in front of the ranunculus. I'm going to trying to think. Yeah, I don't see I'm starting to cover up little bunny too much. So I'm not going to put any more flowers around him. Trying to rearrange. Yeah, because he's starting to get covered up too much. I'm going to put some flowers down here around the bottom. So I'm going to cut these really low and just stick some, like this one. I'll cut this one right here in the middle. See, I don't even think those are low enough, but they're small enough. You know what? Hold on. I have a bag. I have a bag full of these little carnations. I mean, seriously, when I say a bag, I have a whole bag full. I got these last year. I yell like a squirrel, sorry. And I can put some of these down lower, and they'll sit nice and low. Let's try that. I'm going to go ahead and commit. Now, I'm glad I put a whole lot of moss in there, because if I want to leave some empty space, I can. Y'all, I'm doing so good. I'm so proud of myself. Usually, I don't even finish by the time the hour is done. I think I'm going to leave that little greenery attached to it. I think these are cute. They reminded me of like pink lemonade. In a pink lemonade wreath. That's what hit my mind. And we had just made a pink lemonade wreath sign. So I was like, oh, bought a bunch of it. Didn't use it, but we had it. I had it anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna put some more of these in there. I like those. I might hang this down. I'm not going to glue this. I'm just going to try something. There we go. More of an angle. There we go. I kind of like that. What do y'all think? Do you like that coming out the side? Looks kind of cute. Now there's a hole right there that I need to fill because it just looks dark. So I think I'll put, I think I'll put this in there. Yeah, so I'm gonna pick this. And fill in that little hole right there. And then the little yellow flower on the bottom kind of fills it up, and then that white flower. See how that filled up that little hole right there? Yeah. Because I still want to be able to see the little lights when they light up. Absolutely. Now I thought I had like a ton of little itty bitty carrots, but I didn't. Thought I did, unless it's still in storage. But I think I'll put a couple of bees in there just for the heck of it, because I think they're super cute. So I'm going to cut off this, trying to see where they're all connected. So I'm going to cut off this top one. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just cut out one of these smaller ones. Let's see. Oh, almost ripped the little bee out of there. Good night. So I'll try one of these little guys. I don't want to be able to see this white. I wish they would have made that brown or something, you know. See, I'm going to cut these into threes. That way I can scatter the bees around. Because bees always seem to be popular, you know. And I'll go ahead and pick this. And they just add a cute little whimsy to it. Now it came out of the pick, so I'm just going to trying to watch my English now. Attach that tighter with the needle nose. So next is coming Cecile Lux with Young Oma's Wreaths at 1. I have it all down here, y'all. No, at 2, I was 1. Pam James with Pam's Craft Boutique at 3. Danita Atkinson at A Buttercup Creation is on at 6. So y'all can, take a little break, have dinner, do whatever, run your errands, and be back by 6. And then Janine with G.A. Morning Glories at 7. She's awesome. They're all awesome, y'all. It's a great group of women, all talented in their own right. And we just spend our Fridays together doing what we love the most. Look, oh, there we go. What did I drop? Who knows? Look how cute. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. What do y'all think? Do you like it? Hi, Carolyn Leopard. Hi, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in and saying hi. Spending some of your Friday afternoon with us. I appreciate it. Well, with me, you know what I mean. So now I want to go. Where do I want to go? I think I'm going to go down here with this little short guy. Hurry up before the glue dries a little. Uh-oh. Put it right behind the bunny's hiney. After I glue everything else on the way down. Good thing it's plastic. It'll come right off. There we go. Oh, look. And he's facing the other way. That's okay. They can't all fly the same direction. So this little one I want to put down in front. So stinking cute. I could just fill this thing up with those little bees for real. I think they're so cute. So cute. Look, I had this. This is what I had in mind because I have another little trick, a little white one, and I found this tree, I think at Dollar Tree, and I put little eggs all over it. I'm like, oh, I could just stick that back, but then I went in a totally different direction. Saw the bunny, and that just went out the window. So we'll see where that ends up. Do y'all do that too? Okay. I thought this was okay. I'm gonna try to stick them right down here. Take my needle nose and help put it down so I don't get stabbed by that dang pick. Because those things are mean. Those picks are mean. Look. Okay. Don't know if I like where I put them. That's horrible. Yeah, he's facing the other way too. I don't like that. I want him to face. Doggone it. So I'm just going to pull him back out. There we go. Oh, he came out of the pick. It's okay, I'll just repick it. Yeah, I bet you do, Janine. Have to finish those cows. Some napkins. For a banner. Oh, I understand. Those cows are adorable. I'm waiting for mine. Waiting for mine. I can't wait till they get here. I ordered some ribbon and got it the other day. So I'm like, okay, one step closer. One step. So just pay attention to what direction you put these bees in it. Do as I say, not as I do. And I'm about to do it again, y'all. For real. Really. There we go. And I don't want to be able to see it from the side of the truck either. Look at there. How cute. What do y'all think? Do you like it? Oh, I wonder if I should put one amongst these flowers. I need another flower in here of something different. I think I'm going to put this little purple in here that I have already done. And I'll take this, since it's nice and wired, and just go twist these around each other, cut it down, and I'm going to stick it right in here. Do y'all like it? Oh, I can't even imagine, Janine. Y'all don't want to see my craft room, everything. My husband tried to come in here, helping me out. He's like, how do you work like this? I don't know. I just don't look too far, you know? I keep my immediate area a majority clean, but thanks, Cece. Thank you so much. Thanks. I appreciate it. I like working on these trucks. They're nice. They're fun. Like, I've never lived on a farm or anything, so I wouldn't know what it's supposed to look like, but this is a farm in Willy World. There we go. So now that's kind of sticking out the middle there, and it adds just a little something, something. I'm gonna take one of these eggs and see if they, if it's too big. I'm just gonna see. I don't know. You know what? I might just put one in there, just because it's Easter. So what I'm gonna do, they come with holes in the bottom of them. These are from Hobby Lobby last year. I really tried hard not to buy anything this year. You know, I'm trying really hard to use up what I had from last year. I'm going to stick this right down there. But just the one, just because. And then I think I'm going to glue some, got 10 minutes. Then I'm going to glue some eggs on the seat. And just the one egg, just like that. Super cute, right? Y'all like it? Oh, I hope so. I know. I know what you mean. Because do y'all dream about it too? I wake up going, oh, that was a good idea. But I'm not a person who writes things down, which I really should be, but I'm not. I'm like, no, because it changes halfway through anyway. It changes when I'm getting the supplies together, excuse me, to make the project. So I'm like, why am I going to write this stuff down? That's where my head goes. Okay, let's see if these fit in the windows really good. Am I missing a carrot over here? I feel like, oh yeah, there it is. I'm like, because I'm looking at it from the front of the truck and I see, but then not this one. It was kind of, I tore the top out, y'all. Oh no. Oh, look, it's got a, okay. It had a little wire-like thing. So it's just going to go right back in. Hopefully. Oh, wow. Can't believe I did that. And that puppy is stuck in there. So it's just going to, I'm just going to hold it for a second. Never happened. Never happened. Oh, gosh. Okay. Step away from the carrot. So let's see. Oh, good. These fit in there. So I'm just going to make like a little pile of eggs. I have a blue one in the back. So I'm going to. But I like this. And it's a little darker than the color of the truck. No, this is where I usually end up burning myself, yeah. Oh my gosh. This is the worst part of decorating these things. Okay. Good thing I have skinny hands. So we're gonna use our little hot glue gun. And this thing is so hot. It's not a dual temp. Oh. So I'm just gonna kind of set it up on its side. I know. I know. So I'm setting that up on its side. Then I'm gonna leave it. I will show y'all best I can when I've got them all in there. I'm gonna lay this one on its side. That one's in there sitting kind of leaning over to the side a little bit. So this puppy's gonna lay down. So the other one looks like it's leaning on top of it. Doo-doo-doo. Look, I have all these calyx back here, and I can see it in my tablet. Oh, have mercy. Can't wait till it grows out a little bit. Yeah. What you gonna do? Okay. Now I got this one. I thought I got 4 of them out. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna drop that puppy. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna put this one in over here on the other side. I almost put the glue gun in the glue pot. There we go. And then this one. Okay. And who knows, I might put a carrot. So now the egg looks like it's driving the truck. I'm thinking I might put a carrot in here too. Just to, oh look, that's a good looking little topper on that one. Where did I put my scissors? Oh. Hello. Okay. Just want to make it a little shorter. But I don't want them all to be even. There we go. I'm just going to kind of lay that in there. Look at that poor carrot smoking. There we go. Perfect. There we go. I don't think I'm going to put a carrot on top. No, I don't think so. That'll look silly. Maybe I'll put a flower in there. Since it is a flower farm. And I do have 5 minutes to go. I'm going to cut this down. So I cut them apart. I glue it right here on this little plastic base part. Because there's a hole where the carrot and the eggs sit. So I figured I'll just put a little flour in there. And then I'll do it over on the other side. I'm going to cut this down. I'll leave a little bit. I'm going to put that right down there. There we go. Cool. Okay, now I'm going to try to show it so y'all can see up inside. Can you see? See how you can't, that one carrot over here is not showing? That's bugging the tar out of me. That's seriously bugging me. I'm wondering if I can scoot this one carrot over to the side a little bit and stick one more down in there. I know, I'm really kind of anal about certain things. I want to thank y'all for hanging out. I've had fun. I hope you have too. Please be sure to spread the love. All the things. You know all the things. All the things. Just want to make this one a little taller. And then we will be done. Until I get off of here, right? Because I want it to be a little fuller, I think. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll step away for a little bit and then come back. What happened? Oh no, it came, y'all, it came off the pick. Sad face. Now I gotta grab it. Okay, take two. Good googly moo. Y'all, I'm covered in glue. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try this again. It'll work this time. Okay. There. There. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to let it stick there. Okay, that's better because that was just driving me insane. So here we go. Here we go. Ta-da! Look. Okay, there's the inside of the front. Can you see? Good. Okay, there we go. Side view. I'm like all lit up. Yeah, look at it. I don't know if you can tell, but look. There we go. I'm going to look at the back and see how, but look at that little bead. Wow. Look at, there we go. And so we have our little wildflower truck. Be sure to check out Young Oma's wreaths, y'all. She's awesome. She does so much different things. It's really cool. I want to thank you so much. Have a blessed day, a blessed weekend, and we'll see you again next week, okay? Bye. I gotta go walk around and turn y'all off. Bye. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think I hear my husband coming down. He might do it. He might do it for me because I have to clear a pathway now. I think I hear him coming. Yeah, he's coming. So let's chat. Still have another minute. I want to thanks. Thanks, y'all. You're awesome. Bye. You have a great day too, Danita. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, Sam.